Hi everyone, welcome to today's Digital Dose of Art. Today I'm going to give you a sneak peek of an upcoming event we're having, our Family Art Fun Family Day, which will be on January 16th. This is a contactless event, which means you can come by the Art Center between 1 and 3 and pick up your Family Art Fun Kit and take it home and create some wonderful art. So what we're going to be doing today is that we are going to be creating a winter wonderland landscape like this. And in your bag, you're going to find a few different materials. You're going to find some watercolor paper. And you're also going to find a baggie with some tissue paper. Now, this is special tissue paper. This is diffusing tissue paper. It's not like the tissue paper you find at Hobby Lobby to wrap your presents in. This is bleeding. So the colors, if they get wet, the paper gets wet, it's going to bleed onto the paper. So you're going to take your tissue paper and place it at the top of your watercolor paper, just like so. All right, and after you've placed it at the top of your paper, you're going to need some water. So I bet all of you have some old watercolor kits at home with these little brushes in them. You can use this, which works. Or you could also use a spray bottle. If you have a spray bottle with some water in it, this works really well too. I'd recommend using the spray bottle over the water and the paintbrush because you can get the water on a little easier, all right? But this works equally as well. So what you're going to do is you're just going to spray, and you really want to saturate your paper with the water. And it's bleeding, and you can move your paper around a little bit, like that. And the longer you let this saturate, the more intense the colors will become. So I recommend wetting your paper, putting the tissue paper on, wetting it, letting it set until it's completely dry. So that might take even overnight. So maybe do this part first, the next day do the second step, or at least wait until it's completely dry. All right, I'm going to move this over. And this is one I did earlier. And so what happens is that once you take the dried tissue paper off of your project, you're going to have this beautiful watercolor design. All right? And so this is our winter wonderland sky, and we've got the white down here that's going to be our snow. After you've done that, you should also find in your bag a Sharpie, a permanent marker, all right? And we're going to use that to make some trees. And before you draw your trees, you may want to do a little bit of practicing of how you want your tree to look. And it's good also to do a few different sizes, all right? So once you've decided how you want your trees to look, you can go ahead and put it on the paper. You could also do this in pencil first and then use the marker, because this is permanent marker. Once you make the line, it's not going to go away. So I'm just going to add a few trees here. Into my landscape, like that. The last thing you'll do is you'll find some gems in your bag, and we're just going to use a little bit of glue to add to this glue. There we go. Just a few dots in the sky. Like that. And we'll let that dry, and you'll end up with a wonderful winter wonder landscape. So come by on Saturday, January 16th from 1 to 3 and pick up a kit and enjoy the winter season. I hope you enjoyed today's Digital Dose of Art and look forward to seeing you soon.